Problem, what we have to recognize is we have fractions. I don't like fractions so much to work with. And I know that is one whole term. This is one entire term. This is a term. And then finally that's a term. And all of these are, they have an equal sign or a minus sign or a plus sign. There's multiplication between them. And the reason why that's important is because we're going to multiply each term by the common denominator. So if we take our thing here, and if I consider what my common denominator is, I have a 3, a 2, and a 5. And if I'm going to find the common denominator between those ones, I know it's going to be 30. I can go 5 times 2 is 10. And there's no way the only other thing with 3 and 10 is going to be 30. So I'm going to multiply every single term times 30. So it's going to be 30 times 2/3 x plus 1 minus 30 times 7/2 times 3x plus 2 equals 30 times 1 minus 3x over 5 plus 30 times 2. And if you do this technique correctly, what happens is now, in this sense of multiplication, what I can do is if I can look here, 30 divided by 3 is 10. I can simplify it. 30 divided by 2 is 15. 30 divided by 5 is 6. And then there's nothing to cancel here. And so now it's just a matter of multiplying it all out. And so now I can say 10 times 2 is 20 times x plus 1. 15 times 7, that's 105 times 3x plus 2. And this is going to be 6 times 1 minus 3x plus 60. If I keep simplifying this, I'm going to get 20x plus 20. Be careful of the minus sign. When I multiply this 105 times here, what I'm going to get is equal to minus 315 minus 210x is equal to 6 minus 18x plus 60. I'm going to combine all my x's together. I have to bring this over. So it's going to be 20x minus 210x plus the 18x is going to equal, I'm going to bring, well, that's going to be 315 minus 20. If I add this over, subtract this one, and then I have a plus 6 and a plus 60. Combining these together, I'm going to pause it and use my calculator to do that. Okay, so when I add all those together, I believe I get 172x. And if I go here, I still look at my calculator, I get 361, and so x will be 361 divided by negative 172. And this, as a decimal, is going to be negative 2.099.